The enemy assault group eliminated in under 11 minutes by Ukrainian 66th Separate Brigade. The Ukrainian forces continue to demonstrate rapid response combat effectiveness on the battlefield as soldiers of the 66th Separate Mechanized Brigade successfully neutralized an advancing enemy assault group in under 11 minutes. According to operational reports, a group of 3 Russian soldiers was detected moving toward Ukrainian defensive positions. The movement was identified by operators from a tank battalion, who quickly coordinated a targeted response to eliminate the threat before it could escalate. The engagement began with a decisive first strike from an FPV drone operated by a unit known as the Steel Horsemen. The precision attack proved immediately effective, eliminating 2 of the 3 advancing soldiers in a single strike. The third member of the group managed to survive the initial blast and continued moving toward Ukrainian lines. However, the remaining attacker was quickly engaged with indirect fire. A 120mm mortar round, launched by a unit referred to as Adolfovna's grandchildren, landed approximately 5 meters from the target. Although the explosion did not immediately neutralize the soldier, it significantly disrupted his movement and left him exposed. The moments later, a follow-up drone strike was conducted, further incapacitating the remaining invader. The operation concluded with a final, precise hit delivered by a strike drone operated by the 112th Separate Territorial Defense Battalion, ensuring the complete elimination of the assault group. From initial detection to final strike, the entire operation lasted just 10 minutes and 50 seconds, highlighting the speed, coordination, and integration of drone and artillery assets in modern combat operations. The incident underscores the increasing role of unmanned aerial systems and rapid response tactics in shaping battlefield outcomes, as Ukrainian defenders continue to adapt and respond to evolving threats. In a recent mission, the 10th Separate Mountain Assault Brigade Edelweiss successfully detected and eliminated 14 Russian troops before they had any indication they were being observed. The operation unfolded as enemy personnel attempted to move covertly across contested terrain, relying on concealment and natural cover to avoid detection. However, Ukrainian reconnaissance drones, operating high above the battlefield, identified their positions with remarkable clarity. From the air, even well-camouflaged movements became visible, rendering traditional methods of concealment increasingly ineffective. According to details released by the brigade, the drones tracked the Russian troops in real time, allowing operators to carefully plan and execute a sequence of targeted strikes. The precision of the operation meant that the enemy forces were neutralized rapidly, reportedly before they fully realized what was happening. In addition to the personnel losses, Ukrainian forces also targeted and destroyed key elements of enemy infrastructure. 2 shelters used by Russian troops were struck and eliminated, further degrading their ability to maintain positions in the area. Moreover, drone operators successfully identified and hit 2 camouflaged artillery positions, demonstrating not only the drone's surveillance capabilities, but also their effectiveness in locating hidden firepower. The footage released from the mission captures the methodical nature of the strikes. The video shows how aerial units first locate targets, confirm their identity, and then carry out precise engagements. Each action appears deliberate, with minimal delay between detection and strike, highlighting the speed at which information is processed and acted upon. Military analysts note that such operations are made possible by the seamless integration of multiple battlefield elements. Drone crews do not operate in isolation. They are supported by reconnaissance teams gathering intelligence on the ground, as well as analysts who interpret incoming data and help prioritize targets. This networked approach ensures that every strike is both strategic and efficient. Every combat sortie, officials emphasize, is the result of extensive preparation and coordination. Operators must account for terrain, enemy movement patterns, weather conditions, and communication timing. The success of this particular mission reflects a high level of discipline and synchronization among all involved units. The increasing reliance on drones marks a significant shift in how battles are fought. With the ability to observe enemy positions from above and strike with precision, Ukrainian forces are able to reduce risks to their own personnel while maximizing impact on opposing units. For troops on the ground, the constant presence of drones adds a new layer of psychological pressure, as detection can occur at any moment. Meanwhile, drone operators from the Signum Battalion of the 53rd Separate Mechanized Brigade carried out a successful combat operation in the forested areas of the Lyman region, eliminating 8 enemy fighters and disrupting an attempted ambush. According to reports released by the battalion, the operation took place during a series of targeted drone sorties aimed at identifying and neutralizing hostile infantry movements. The pilots located a group of opposing forces attempting to consolidate in the dense woodland terrain, a move believed to be preparation for an infiltration toward Ukrainian defensive positions. Using precision drone strikes, the Signum operators engaged the group, preventing them from regrouping or advancing. The footage later shared by the battalion shows coordinated attacks that effectively dismantled the enemy presence before it could pose a significant threat. In one sequence captured on video, an enemy combatant is struck and incapacitated. Moments later, several others attempt to retrieve the body, only to be immediately targeted and eliminated by follow-up drone strikes. The rapid response highlights the tactical advantage provided by aerial reconnaissance and precision engagement. Military analysts note that such operations underscore the increasing role of drone warfare in modern combat, particularly in complex terrains like forests, where visibility is limited and traditional reconnaissance is more difficult. The Signum Battalion published video footage of the mission on its official Telegram channel, offering a rare glimpse into the real-time execution of drone-assisted combat operations.
Зарядка.
Плюс.
Да, может.
Мы с тобой тогда. Пострел!
Давай, поехали!